Good morning, all. Thank you, Senator Warnock, for your powerful invocation, your words, your friendship, your service. Thank you all for coming together this morning to remember a morning we all shared, a morning that united our country, a morning none of us will ever forget. I want to thank South Fulton Mayor Bill Edwards, Deputy Chief of Operations Pat Wilson, recognize Congresswoman Nikema Williams, United States Representative for the 5th Congressional District, Fulton County Sheriff Pat Labatt, all the elected officials here today, as well as Lieutenant Colonel Gwendolyn Tavira with the Banneker High School Junior ROTC. It's hard to believe it's been 20 years. 20 years that we mark together this morning. As Senator Reverend Warnock noted, we all remember exactly where we were when we first heard that the nation was under attack, when we first heard that the tower had fallen, when we first heard that the second tower had fallen, when we first heard the Pentagon was hit. We all remember those moments, not just that morning, but minute by minute, how we experienced it. We can still feel that rush of emotion as we lived through that together. And today we come together to remember those we tragically lost and keep in our prayers the families still grieving those who were killed, who continue to live with that grief. To honor the heroic first responders, as Senator Reverend Warnock urged us, who put their lives on the line, and many who died that day, rushing into danger to save their fellow citizens, many of whom still struggle with injuries and chronic illness sustained on that day and in the line of duty. Although this is a day of solemn commemoration and grieving, it should also be a day of the celebration of service and sacrifice. So please, let's join together and give a round of applause to all those first responders and all who are here today. Thank you to all the brave firefighters, police officers, EMTs, whose heroism was displayed on September 11th, 2001, and whose heroism has been displayed throughout this COVID-19 pandemic. It's those same heroes on the front lines who have been protecting us and keeping us safe during this crisis. And the first responders among us today represent the very best of what it means to be American. Putting what we share above all else. Looking out for one another, as a community, as a nation, as a human family. That spirit of unity that emerged on and after September 11th, it's up to all of us to sustain and rekindle that now, living through these times, in moments of such division. And all of us coming together in fellowship here this morning is part of that shared effort. Thank you all for what each of you do individually and what we all do when we come together to serve this community. Thank you again to the city of South Fulton for hosting this solemn occasion. Thank you again to the first responders who take care of us every day. Let the memories of those we lost on 9/11 forever be a blessing. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.